This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat. So the batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they have to keep the...
Looks like they're going to have a bowl. They can grab a couple of early wickets. The decision will be vindicated. Well, we've been looking forward to this match for a while, and it looks like we're about to get underway. So, the first runs of the day now on the board.
Bradman stands out as the greatest batsman of all time by a country mile, but what do you think was the key to his success with the bat?
Oh, Bradman definitely stands out as the best batsman of all time, and daylight second probably. But the key to his success, I think, you know, whether it was the way he practiced up with a stump and a golf ball up against the wall, the water tank, however he did it, it must have just given him an unbelievable eye, and to have that ability to do that, it's actually quite difficult. What stands out, he used to always say, keep the ball along the ground. I'm not sure how many sixes he hit, but he did keep the ball along the ground, so he hardly got caught. I'm not exactly sure why it made him so best. I think he just was the best, and sometimes it's hard to say why someone's the greatest. They just are, and I think with Bradman, he was just such a remarkable player. From the footage and the people that tell the stories about him, the way he went about it, he was so professional. I had the privilege of meeting him with Sachin Tendulkar on his 90th birthday, and look, he was an outstanding person, and it was great to have that time with him. He loved the game. He's done everything in the game, and I don't think anyone will ever get close to him.
Great stroke play. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Beautiful stroke.
I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. Confident appeal. Not out.
That really was a hopeful shot.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. He's got the edge. Oh dear, that's probably softened him up a bit.
No ball.
One more to Sundries. Batsmen are looking for two. They're having a shout. That's out. Let's have a look at that again. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. He's played that beautifully. That was still going up as it cleared the fence.
Great shot. He's hit that into the middle of next week.
That shot brought the crowd to their feet. His captain won't be too happy with that. A fast bowler to start a new over. Tremendous timing. Beautiful placement, 4 all the way. Out! The batsman really had no answer to that ball. New batsman on strike for England. Got ball. Gone for naught. So it's a left-right combination at the crease now. Oh, he's bowled him. Four runs from the over. Cookie to start a new over. No ball bowled. A beautifully timed shot for four.
Great shot.
That's cleared the infield. 4 runs. That was superb placement.
You really can't give this player that kind of room outside the off stump. That's 4 runs every time.
Spot on the line and length.
No ball.
On ball to Sundries.
No ball.
He seems to have lost his rhythm. Another no ball. No run.
That's a good shout. That's out.
He's back in the pavilion without troubling the squares.
Real concentration required from the new batsman here. The seamer to start a new over then. The ball just runs out into the... Out! Caught him. Let's take another look at that in replay. That's out.
What a beautiful stroke.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced to the boundary.
He was onto that in a flash. Unlucky bowling there. 5 runs conceded from the over. A quickie to start a new over.
He plays that shot really well and it brings him a lot of runs.
He's scoring at a really good rate.
There's a great deal of debate about who is the greatest fast bowler of all time, Shane, but if you could choose just one, who would it be?
Look, that's a tough question about who's the greatest fast bowler of all time. I think the two standouts are Curtly Ambrose and Glenn McGrath. Seeing what Glenn McGrath could do, in any situation, it's tough to go past him. But I think Curtly Ambrose just pips him. I think Curtly Ambrose had that extra gear. If he wanted to hit you in the head, he could. If he wanted to hit the stumps, he could. He was a pretty mean sort of guy. So really don't want to choose between those two, but if I have to, I'll probably just Curtly Ambrose, but only just. Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
He used the pace of the outfield perfectly. The Seamer to start a new over then.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed.
Oh, that's gone a long way. That'll go for 6. You can't afford to bowl at him there.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
Oh, great shot.
Textbook on drive. 4 runs.
That was a fine shot before.
No run there, they simply can't get it away.
He's played that beautifully.
I think the bowler liked that too much.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Another single for the batsman and the end of the over. Lead starts a new over.
Confident appeal. Got him.
Let's have a look at the action replay.
Edge to slip.
No run there. Thin edge. He's keeping it very tight out there. One off the over.
Beautifully timed.
He just can't fault the placement there. 4 runs. That is a shot right out of the coaching manual.
The bowler will be out for revenge after that one.
The ball just runs.
Dolan.
Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. So, new batsman at the crease. He's mistimed that, has run away off the edge.
That really took off. Nasty delivery.
That's the end of another over. The quickie to start a new over.
Edged.
Bowler was unlucky there. And from another angle. Beautifully played. That's a fantastic strike.
That's really demoralising for bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
No ball.
That's out.
That really was a peach of a delivery.
That's a long walk back, and you haven't scored many runs.
That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.